Good morning, friends. How's everyone doing? Is it Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. I am coming on live in the morning. I don't know that I've done this in about a year. I usually go live in the evening, but I'm switching it up. Part of the new, more productive me. So I'm going live in the morning. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're watching live, hi, thanks for watching. If you're watching by a replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay in the comments and let me know where you're tuning in from. I love to see where all of my friends live and what you're doing and all the things. Hi Candace, hi Lindsay, yay! I'm so glad you all could join me. Thank you. So I'm still finishing up my first cup of coffee and wanted to share with you a productivity hack that is literally changing the game for me currently, like right now. I'm actually in the middle of this particular type of productivity hack as I speak. And so I want to share it with you. It's something new that I learned, but it's already game changing and I can't wait to share it with you. And I've got an eyelash like crossing over there. But anyway, if you don't know who I am, I'm Ashley Samadani. I am a wife, I'm a mom to a 3-year-old, and I'm also an online entrepreneur, which means I am constantly between full-time mom life and online businesses. I'm always looking for ways to maximize productivity and get more done with more quality in less time. And I was taught this amazing strategy this weekend and I literally could not wait to share it with you. So stay tuned. And if you find that this is something that could be valuable for a friend of yours or your team, if you're in network marketing, please do share. The person who taught this to me is Justin Prince. He's in my company. He is amazing. He is the master of getting things done well and with excellence. And so anything he says, I'm like, yes, I'm trying that. And lo and behold, this strategy is amazing. So I'm going to share this strategy with you. I am going to look at my notes because I didn't make this up. So I need to kind of refer to my notes to make sure I'm telling you how to do it the right way. But I have a question for you first. Do you ever feel like you sit down with your to-do list and an hour goes by and you've gotten not a whole lot done? Does that ever happen to anyone else besides me? You're like, I'm gonna kill it today. I'm just gonna knock everything off my to-do list, and you get to the end of the day and you're like, what did I even really do? I got like 2 things done, but they're not super high quality. Do you ever feel like that? Because I know I certainly have, definitely at different points in life. And sometimes we're so busy, or we call it busy, but what we're really doing is we're spreading our attention so thin across so many different things that we're not giving any one thing the attention that it really deserves. And so we're not being excellent at what we do, whatever it is that you do, whether you're building an online business or whether you're a real estate agent, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a CEO, I don't care what your job is. If you're not able to put focus singularly on a task, multitasking really just makes our attention divided and nothing getting what it really deserves. So anyway, this is a strategy to put multitasking to death, okay? So we're gonna talk about it today. And I used to think, oh, I'm so good at multitasking. I'm a mom, I can do everything all at once. But there were certainly many things getting done, not at that excellent level that we want to, be working at. So anyway, if that's familiar, this live is for you. And I would love to know, am I alone in that? Or do you find yourself sometimes busy yet unproductive? If you do, put a 1 in the comments. All right, so what's the solution to this? Well, this may seem simple. And I know when I first heard it, I'm like, well, yeah, duh. But have you ever tried this? It's called a productivity blitz. So productivity blitz, this is not something that's just like made out of thin air. This is something researched to actually benefit you and be proven to help you to focus in and hone in on a task. So what it is, I see some ones, awesome. What it is, a productivity blitz is a 45-minute window of time, and they actually recommend you to do 2 45-minute blocks of time back to back, and I'll explain a little bit more about that, focused on a singular task, okay, so a singular task. They recommend for you to do it in the morning. So right now, I'm in the middle of my first 45-minute blitz, okay? So this is actually part of a blitz in reviewing my notes from this weekend, kind of thinking up a title for this live, thinking about what I maybe wanted to say, obviously not for very long because I'm already all over the place, but executing the live and then following up with anyone that's interested in what I have to offer at the end. So this is part of a 45-minute blitz, a singular task. Whereas normally in the morning, I might get up and I might be doing a bajillion things. And I did my morning routine and all of that. But when I set my 45-minute time block, I'm singularly focused on preparing for and delivering a valuable live for you all. Okay, so this is part of a 45-minute time blitz. Here are the recommendations for this time blitz, because it's not just set the timer for 45 minutes and go. There's some specifics to it that make it super powerful. So here we go. So first of all, you want to schedule it. You want to schedule your blitz out. So put it on your calendar just like it's an appointment. I do the same thing with the times I want to go to the gym. If you want to get something done, write it on your calendar. So schedule it out. Last night, I wrote on my calendar for this morning, my 45 minutes live productivity blitz. And that was my blitz. During that blitz, before, you want to make others aware that you're going to be doing this blitz. So if you're in an office or if you work from home like I do, my husband also works from home, you want to let people know that you're going to be doing this blitz. If you have kids, you're going to let them know, hey, mommy is going to be in the zone for 45 minutes. You go do this, I'm going to be doing this, and no distractions allowed, basically. So you want to let people know. If you're in an office, you want to close your door, maybe put a sign on it and just say, productivity blitz, or, back in 45, close the door, close down your physical windows. If you think people are going to be looking in your office, block out all distraction. And speaking of windows, one thing that is huge for me, I'm so guilty of this, and I've done this blitz now 4 times since I learned this strategy. The single most game-changing thing for me is you're going to shut down all the windows on your computer. So if your business is worked on your phone or online, it's so hard to remain distraction-free. So you want to do everything you can to limit those distractions, because that's going to kill your productivity. So close all your windows on your computer. Okay, so I have one tab open right now, and it's just the little notes I was jotting down from my notes this weekend. One tab. I have all the other 50 tabs that I normally have open and 5 windows. They're all closed down. They're all minimized. I was not allowed to look at anything else to pull away my focus. So shut down all your windows. This is not going to work if you have distractions, because the minute you take your focus off of your singular task for 45 minutes, you kind of break the cycle. So basically that's it. So you're just shutting down all distractions. Your phone, okay? So, this is my phone case, but just to show you a little example. Your phone, get that phone away from you. So if you need to put it in another room, put it in another room. Don't be looking at your messages. Don't be checking your text. Don't be checking your email. Get it away from you, or stick what I did. I stuck my headphones in and I listened to music. I listened to some kind of calming music. Got me in my zone. If that helps you, you can do that with your phone. Don't use it for anything else. If you're working on your phone, then just make sure that you're not getting out of what it is that you're supposed to be doing. If you're checking your messages or you're responding to email or whatever you set out for your 45 minutes, just do that. Do not allow yourself to do anything else. If you see a text pop up, get it out of there. But the phone is a huge productivity killer unless that is part of what you're doing for your task. But I find myself a lot of times doing like all the things, like trying to, go to Messenger and reply to this and comment to that and fix this blog post and all of these things, which really just add up to a whole lot of wasted time. And at the end of the 45 minutes, I'm like, what did I get done? So anyway, this is something that Justin, who taught this strategy this weekend, said, and it really, it was very appealing to me. And I don't know if this will be for you, but he said one of the great things about a productivity blitz, and I see Veronica's on. Good morning, friends. Good morning, Megan. I think this is the most important part. It allows you to what's called box and shelve tasks. So what I do, and again, let me know in the comments, show me the hearts if you relate to this, but I'll have a task, hanging over my head, something that I want to do. Maybe it's a blog post, maybe it's a live, maybe it is, I don't know, following up with someone. It can be any number of things, and it's a task hanging over my head, or a project, or whatever it might be. And I work at it in these random spurts of time. I'm like, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here, but I can't stop thinking about it because it's hanging over my head. With a strategy like this, it allows you to box and shelve things. So this morning, I had this on my calendar, this productivity Blitz live. So I had it on my calendar. I knew I had the time blocked for it. I knew I was going to prepare, execute, follow up, and be done with it. I can take it off the shelf this morning, do it, put it back on the shelf. I'm not worried about, well, when am I going to do that? Oh, like I should be doing lives and I'm not. Okay, done with that. A productivity blitz allows you to box and shelve things, prepare for them, do them, or if it's going to take you more than one 45-minute block, you can either do that in your next 45-minute blitz or just calendar it out so you know you have that time solely dedicated to doing those things well and with the excellence that you want to. It's beautiful. So again, they recommend to do 2:45 back to back. You're gonna wanna take a 2-minute break in between those if you do them back to back. So I am gonna continue working after this blitz is over. So when my 45 minutes is up, I'll take my 2-minute break, probably refill my coffee, and then do my next 45-minute blitz on one singular task. So pick one and follow through that. I promise you're gonna be so much more productive. In my industry, a lot of people, if you know what you're doing, you're gonna do a power hour, okay? So I'm kind of rethinking the power hour concept because during a power hour, I usually do maybe, 10 different activities. I might switch this up a little bit and see how much more productive I might be if I'm focusing on, say, just follow-up or just content creation or just connecting and chatting with people. I might do something like that and see if that makes a difference in that particular business. So I'll let you guys know if it does. So I would love if you try this hack, please come back here and either message me, let me know how it went. I hope I'm not crazy. This made me feel like literally superwoman, this strategy over the past few days. I've gotten so much done, literally probably like 10 times what I normally get done. I hate to admit that, but it's true. So I would love to hear how this strategy works for you. So come back, comment on this live, or send me a message in Messenger. And if you found this valuable, if you found this productivity hack, this productivity blitz valuable, I would love if you would share this with a friend, share this with your team, share this with a colleague, whoever you think this could be beneficial to. I'm gonna be going live a lot more. I love building online businesses. I built several and I absolutely love it, and I would love to start sharing more value with you all about some of just the hacks, tips, lessons I've learned along the way and am learning along the way, and have you be a part of my journey a little bit more in that sense. So if that's up your alley, please stay tuned. Gonna be going live in the mornings. That's totally different for me. I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's kind of a nice change up, right? So anyway, cheers to your productivity. Share if you found this valuable, #value in the comments, and I will see you all probably tomorrow morning. Bye.